help me, I can't walk," poor girl begged after 3 men attacked her. Hell's Angel made them regret it. The rain had just started to fall when the girl collapsed on the broken sidewalk, her hands scraping against cold concrete as her legs gave up beneath her. Streetlights flickered like tired eyes, and the city pretended not to see her. Her clothes were torn, her body shaking, and fear clung to her like a second skin. Somewhere inside her chest, a voice screamed for help, but all that came out was a broken whisper lost to the night. This was the moment when hope should have died, the moment when the world usually looks away. But this was also the moment when fate decided to change everything. If you believe in kindness, second chances, and the idea that one good soul can change a life forever, take a second to like this video, comment your thoughts, share it with someone who needs hope, and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps stories like this reach hearts that are still searching for light. Her name was Lena, and life had never been gentle with her. She grew up in a single-room house at the edge of the city, where dreams leaked through cracked walls and disappeared before morning. Her mother worked, until her hands bled, and her father disappeared before Lena learned how to spell his name. From a young age, she learned to walk long distances, to carry heavy loads, and to survive on very little. That night, she had stayed late at work cleaning offices downtown, hoping the extra hours would cover her mother's medicine. She chose a shortcut home, thinking it would save time, not knowing it would steal her safety. The attack happened fast and slow at the same time, like a nightmare that refused to end. Shadows moved where people should not have been, and the city's noise suddenly felt very far away. When it was over, Lena was left broken, her body refusing to obey her, pain locking her legs as if they no longer belonged to her. She lay there in the rain, feeling smaller than ever, wondering if this was how stories like hers ended, quietly, without anyone noticing. Cars passed, footsteps echoed and faded. The world continued breathing while she struggled just to stay conscious. She tried to move her legs again, but nothing happened. Panic rose, heavy and suffocating. She felt invisible, abandoned by humanity itself. Then, through the rain and darkness, came a sound that didn't belong to fear. A motorcycle engine growled low and steady, cutting through the silence like a heartbeat returning to a dying body. He was known in the city by a name that made people cross the street. They called him a Hell's Angel, a man wrapped in leather and scars, riding with a brotherhood most only whispered about. His past was written in prison records and bad decisions, in fights survived and lines crossed too many times. He had learned long ago not to care about the opinions of strangers because the world had already decided who he was. That night, he was riding with nowhere to go, carrying memories heavier than his bike. He saw her shape on the ground and slowed down. Something in him, something he thought had died years ago, refused to let him pass. He stopped. The rain soaked his jacket as he approached, and when he saw her face pale with shock and pain, his chest tightened in a way he didn't understand. He had seen violence before, caused some of it too, but this was different. This was cruelty without honor, and it stirred a quiet rage inside him. Lena watched him through blurred vision, terror mixing with exhaustion. To her, he looked like just another danger, another shadow. But he didn't touch her roughly or demand anything. He took off his jacket and covered her trembling body, shielding her from the cold rain and from the night itself. In that moment, she felt something unfamiliar settle over her, a fragile sense of safety she hadn't known in years. The men who had hurt her hadn't gone far. Predators rarely believe consequences will catch them. When the biker stood up and turned back toward the alley, his presence changed the air. The fear that once belonged only to Lena shifted. What followed was not shown to the city, but it was felt. Justice, raw and undeniable, found its way to those who believed they were untouchable. The kind of justice born from fury, from protection, from a line finally crossed. When the sirens came, the Hell's Angel was already back by Lena's side, kneeling in the rain, making sure she stayed awake. He stayed until help arrived, until her shaking slowed, until someone else could take over. He didn't give his name. He didn't wait for thanks. As the ambulance doors closed, Lena saw him one last time, standing alone under a broken streetlight. rain washing blood and pain from his hands. Recovery was slow and brutal. Doctors said her injuries would take time and walking again would not be easy. Some days Lena believed them. Other days she felt trapped inside her own body, haunted by that night. But something had changed inside her. In the darkest moment of her life, when she had begged the world and the world had stayed silent, someone unexpected had answered. Someone society had labeled a monster had been her guardian angel. Months passed. Physical therapy hurt more than she thought possible, but she pushed through it, step by painful step. Every movement felt like defying fate itself. When she finally stood on her own again, tears streamed down her face, not just from pain, but from victory. She carried the memory of that night like a scar and a shield, reminding her that evil did not get the final word. Years later, Lena volunteered with victims who felt forgotten just as she once had. She told them that survival did not always come from where you expect it, and that kindness sometimes wears the face of someone the world misunderstands. Somewhere on the road, a Hell's Angel still rode through the night, never knowing how deeply he had changed a life, never knowing that his one act of compassion had become someone else's reason to keep going. If this story touched your heart, if it reminded you that humanity still exists in unexpected places, please like this video, share it, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Your engagement helps keep these stories alive. And before the ending, take a moment to comment a single word that describes how this story made you feel. Your words matter. Because sometimes when someone whispers that they can't walk, the universe sends help on two wheels. And even the darkest night learns what regret truly means.